Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Manny's Boxing World. And in this channel, we're going to be talking all about boxing from the past and the present and all the fights and the fighters and everything about boxing in general. And we're also going to give you fight by fight analysis of how the fights will play out. And we're also going to just do everything about boxing. It'll be cool if we could have an argument between Sugar Ray Robinson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. who would win in their primes at a welterweight fight, or Manny Pacquiao and Roberto Duran. That would be a dope ass fight. Or Muhammad Ali versus Mike Tyson. But to me, as a big old boxing fan, I would rather watch Sugar Ray Robinson versus Floyd Mayweather Jr. Okay guys, if you guys are into boxing, please punch the subscription button and ding that notification bell so you won't miss any videos. Alright guys, in today's topic, we're going to be talking about Ryan Garcia versus Tank and how that is the biggest fight in boxing to date. I would believe that only fight bigger than that would be Errol Spence versus Crawford, but that fight has not been made. So the biggest fight to date is Tank versus Ryan. Guys, before we get to the topic, let's give a round of applause to Ryan and Tank. They took the fight. They didn't have to take this fight. Man, I'm just glad I'm alive to see this fight. This reminds me of Ali Frazier 1 when they were both in their prime and they both gonna go at it. Alright, hopefully. Guys, I am a huge fan of boxing and a huge fan of Tank and of Ryan Garcia. So I'm not biased at all, and I'll tell you who I think exactly is going to win and why. I don't really have a favorite fighter. I'm just a fan of boxing in general, and I just like to see good fights. I love the boxing sport, so I really appreciate any fighter of any level because I know it takes a lot to become a professional boxer and to go do all that road work and all the training and all that sparring to be at a certain level. I don't think there's any trash boxers either, but I do think there is levels to this game, and sometimes a lower level guy has to fight a top level guy. And then in that reason, it makes the lower level guy seem like a trash fighter. But in reality, if you put these lower level guy against a guy on his level with a style made for them, then that fight will be good. You know, I don't think they're trash boxers in that way. You know. In this channel, we don't judge boxers from whatever country they are from. We only judge them from their boxing abilities. We are very fair right here at Manny's Boxing World. Okay guys, let's get to the main event, to Tank and Ryan. Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys who I think is going to win and why. And I believe they both have the ability to win. Everybody I know is saying that Tank is gonna knock out Ryan Garcia fast in a couple of rounds and it's a mismatch and poor kid and he should do his Twitter or whatever he's doing. But I really don't believe that to be the case like that, alright? Yeah, Ryan Garcia is a little flat-footed, but he has really amazing hand speed, and he does have a devastating left hook. If that left hook lands on Tank, you know, then I don't care how sturdy a chin is, you could go down. You know, everybody's going down, like everybody. But I do believe Tank has a bigger chance of winning than Ryan does. But I don't think it's a mismatch. I think it's really close to a 50-50 fight as possible. But I think people don't give Ryan Garcia that much of a chance to win. I don't know why, maybe because he's a pretty boy or something, but nah, that will be knocking people out, and you should see that. Alright guys, but also I see Tank having to try very hard to beat Ryan, like I'm meaning very hard, like by doing a lot of extra work, like unnecessary. If he is going to beat Ryan, he is going to have to do a lot of unnecessary work that's like he's gonna have to stick and move fast, because if he can stick and move fast and then Ryan has that reach, as soon as he moves back, Ryan is fast as heck and can catch him, or you can catch him even coming on the inside as well. So that should be considered as well. Well, yeah, like I was saying, Ryan does take unnecessary hits when he's throwing those combinations. It seems like the opponent's trying to catch him. So when he throws those really fast combinations, I notice that people go in there and do hit him pretty cleanly. And if Tank takes advantage of that, he could probably stop him. But if he doesn't stop him, this is where I think Ryan will win. If Tank keeps throwing those punches and Ryan keeps absorbing them, but I know people are gonna be like, well, Luke Campbell dropped him, right? Yeah, that was a knockdown, but he got right back up and started fighting again. So also we have to consider how Ryan will get back up if he gets knocked down, or who knows, maybe he won't even get knocked down at all. If he doesn't get knocked down at all, I see trouble for Tank Davis. And but that's only if Tank Davis cannot knock out Ryan Garcia. But if he can knock out Ryan Garcia, then you know what, it's a wrap. You knocked him out. But if he doesn't, I believe Ryan Garcia could stop Tank Davis in the end if he's able to withstand all of Tank's punches, because he's gonna get hit. Believe me, it's boxing and it's Tank. Come on, it's Tank, man. He's gonna get hit. It's Tank. And all right, and but Ryan is Ryan. He's undefeated for a reason as well. So we will have to see on that April 22nd, I believe. I was gonna go to the fight, but the tickets were sold out in 15 minutes. I was waiting in line, and every time I went back on my phone, they kept putting me back at the line. And then when I was trying to finally purchase them, they said they were sold out. I called the T-Mobile Arena just to make sure, and yeah, sold out. So all the scalpers are selling the tickets for $705 or something like that, but they were only $205 and $305 all the way in the back when they came out to the public. Yeah, I was there. I was trying to buy them. Guys, please comment below on what do you guys think, and we're not all going to agree, guys. Come on, you know, we're all human. We all got different taste buds and all that stuff, different taste in women, all that. Okay, guys, so you know, we're not all going to agree, but I'm only basing people by their boxing skills. Okay, guys, I'm not. Okay, guys, comment below on what you guys think about the fight, and think about my prediction. Well, it's not really a prediction because I'm giving both of them a chance to win. I really think it's a 50-50 fight, but comment below on what you guys think, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, on a lesser note, I do appreciate boxing and then all the boxers in general, and I know a lot of them are underpaid, and this is really for the pro box TV mostly. I know the elite level fighters like Errol Spence Jr. and you know, Tank Davis, those guys are set. They get rich. This is not really for them. Well, it could be for them as well. I mean, whatever's. But I wish there was an app where us as boxing fans, we see a great fight on TV, and we would donate a few bucks to the fight that we don't even know, but they give us a great fight. We donate a few bucks, so I think that will give them, like, okay, say there's a fight and there's 200,000 people watching, right? And there was an amazing fight like Joe Frazier versus Muhammad Ali won, and that kind of fight. Come on, guys, have you watched that fight? Watch it after the video. Okay, guys, but say everybody donated a quarter for 200,000 people. That's $50,000. That could be split between the fighters. Winner gets 60%, loser gets 40%, and that will give them an incentive to fight better. And basically everybody will try to fight better, because if they fight good, if you're a boxing fan, for a good fight you'll shell out $1, even $5. It's payday. Come on, who's not gonna shell out $5 for an amazing fight? And to give these fighters incentives to fight even better. And even the people that have like not the greatest records, just perform. We'll give you a few bucks, man. I swear we will. I mean, but if there's an app for it. I just really love boxing, And I would hate to have all these professional athletes like not getting paid, and they're going through hell just to entertain us. So yeah. And I believe if we do that app, people wouldn't care about their record so much, because there will always be money when there's a good fight, because us as boxing fans will give something back, believe us. Like the major hardcore boxing fans will give something to a good fight. The major, hardcore boxing fans. I will, at least. Of course, if the fight is not good, we don't have to give anything. Only when the fight is good. I'm just saying, like that way, there'll be incentives to make more money. And at one point, I believe this is probably gonna make more money than the actual pay-per-views. Maybe not. I don't know. It seems like it would, though. In Manny's boxing world, we don't judge boxers from whatever country they are from. We only judge boxers. And I wouldn't be lying if I didn't want one race to win, and that's the best race, the human race. All right, guys? Okay, guys, this is Manny's Boxing World. To the next bell. Ding, ding.